Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is currently, okay, all right, we're gonna throw everything at me the second that I'm not on the air. Cool. That. Fine. This is fine. Yay! Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody is doing fairly decent. It's about to be really cold where I'm at. Can somebody, like, I don't know, send me some fire or something? I think I'm gonna need it. Good lord. I know there's currently like a massive cold front that's blowing through that's like gonna be making things super ridiculously cold. And it's funny because I was talking with Mapley recently, and Mapley was just like, oh my god, it's gonna be so soup. It's gonna be so soup. Anyway, no, it's just like, Mapley was like, oh, it's gonna be so cold down here. Oh my god, it's gonna be 10 degrees. Oh, help me. And I'm like, it's gonna be minus 20 where I'm at. Wanna trade? Come on, bring it on. Allergy test appointment tomorrow. Ooh, oh, there's a snap in here. Thank you, Typical, for bringing that in. Oh, well. Snap, how do you handle cold? Not well. Apparently, like, Snap does not like the cold at all. Brings, like, bad juju. Understood. All right. Well, fun fact about the Snap. I will send a dragon to your location. Dragons kind of destroy everything that's currently around them, so I don't know about that. Bob the Snap. So anyways, aside from, you know, the whole cold thing and whatnot, everything's going fairly decently over here. Today we are going to be playing Super Chipflake. Ooh. And if you don't know what that is or what that, you know, what that connects to, there's a YouTuber that goes by the name Chipflake, who's been around for a very long time. And he's got this, like, character, basically, named Chipflake. And he's a cat. And the goal of this game is that we are going to be collecting all the ingredients for Schnitzel, which is interesting. Apparently, it's a semi-open world, sort of like 3D platformer sort of thing. So that should be interesting. It looks like it's very indie. So, you know, don't expect Super Mario Odyssey or something like that. You know, like, it's fine. Snap's opinion on Robbie Rotten. Ooh. Apparently, it's his favorite. He's definitely number one. What the heck is this game? We're going to get into it in just a second. But first, I noticed that there is some new stuff that's currently hanging out in the magma. So we're going to take a look at that real quick before we begin the festivities and whatnot. Let me pull up the magma real quick. Bada bing, bada bow bow. Okay, a couple things that I believe I missed the last time that I was, you know, doing stuff. I don't remember seeing, like, you know, full-on large-scale Tenna going on here. Look at Bit Tenna here. Holy shit. TV time. This is just making me nostalgic for, like, you know, giant CRTs. They just seemed like so analog, so, like, you know, non-space age. Nowadays, everybody's just got a frickin', like, you know, a cell phone in the palm of their hands, which I currently do right now, but you can't see it because it's invisible to the naked eye. Oh yeah, also there's a bit hornet over here. I like him. So there's that. Let's take a look at, I think there's a couple of other things as well here. Let me see. I don't think there's anything new on that tab. Is there anything new over here? I think so, actually. Give me a second. Yes. Snatcher on the stupid sauce. That's great. I love that. Flowery. Make this an AU. Make Tenabit an AU. There's, like, you know, these Snabs sort of hanging out. Look, Snab, it's you. Do you like the picture, Snab? Okay, don't demand pictures from the audience, Snab. Okay? Look, it's nice that they're drawing things for you, but they don't have to draw more of you. Alright? Jeez. Frickin' spoiled child, I swear. Still love this goober. Look at him. All right. So there's that. Anything more aside from that? Probably not, but we'll check just to make sure. Oh, well, okay, we did see we saw these things last time, I believe. You know, there was another like bit hornet situation. And also plankton. Krabby Patty secret formula. There we go. And what is you? What the heck is this? What is this all about? Huh? What? Susix? What is this? Are you drawing a treasure map? What is going on here? Oh, intrigue. Are you playing Metroid? Is there some sort of Metroid situation happening? Very curious. Anyways, so yeah, we're just gonna like leave the magma to do its thing. If you want to jump in and just doodle something here, you are free to do so. So jump on over and you know, do whatever. Like the link has been pinned in the you know in the chat window here for the magma invite. Recreating Castlevania Portrait of Ruins entrance map. Oh, okay. I was just like, what's going on? Am I supposed to be paying attention? Is this going to be on the test? What is happening? Well, look at it. Goobery fellow. Anyway, so we got some game to... Ow, thank you for the snowball. Again, it's not frigid enough as it is here. You need to throw snowballs. Frickin' great. Oh, I see an angry bit currently being drawn up by Phoenix over there. Very interesting. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'll leave you guys to that. For now, we're going to go ahead and play some Super Chipflake. Ooh. Now again, let me boot this up. So I picked up the game right away and I did some like, you know, stress tests and like some sizing up to make sure that it fits inside of my window. And apparently, there was a patch that came out literally like an hour later. For some reason, instead of sending out the actual like full release of the game, for some reason like Steam decided to choose the beta build of the game that had been sitting in the you know, in the system for about like half a year. So they had to send out a patch just being like, sorry, that's not the one you were supposed to play. There were a lot of missing assets in that one. Oopsies. So let me go ahead and, you know, this is very fresh indie game that I am currently playing at the moment. It literally came out like on Sunday. So I'm excited. I haven't seen much in terms of anything Chipflake related in a while. I've seen like some funny little shorts here and there, but yeah, aside from that, I haven't seen much else that good old Aaron of Chipflake is creating. So it'll be interesting to play a video game with Chipflake as the star. What is Chipflake? You're about to find out. Oh, shoot. You need the audio. There we go. There's a Chipflake. Schnitzel. Food. The food. It calls to you. I think that was my Discord. Sorry, I'll mute that in a second. There, he's off. Time to make a food. I don't think I've even thought about or done much in terms of, like, eating schnitzel in a very long time. Here, pause. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Gosh dang it. Where my mouse hiding? Okay, fine. There we go. Okay. All right, I got to go to my user settings and turn on streamer mode because, yeah, that's going to get real annoying. Ah, Spooky's heading off to sleep. Thank you for coming into the stream. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay, now reconnect my controller. Come on now. Oh, also, wait a minute. Is the... Ooh, no, okay. The window size is just fine over on the stream PC. No, we're good. For some... Oh, frick. Nope, don't want that. Get out of here! Jesus, I don't want game, like, freaking overlay. All right, I'm gonna try and shut off my controller for a second because it stopped recognizing the controller. That's interesting. Bug report. Okay, let's try and reconnect it. Oh, okay, all right, work. Cool, there we are. Hello. Now, I have one immediate complaint that I have when it comes to this game, and that is I don't see a heck of a lot of, like, secondary animation going on with the face. And if I could give any sort of, like, recommendations, I would say, like, giving a little bit of secondary animation would definitely give, like, a lot more characteristics to the face. Like, one of my biggest pet peeves is whenever, like, a game just seems to have, like, mascot face, you know, where it's just, like, it looks like it's less of, like, the character and more of just somebody who happens to have, like, you know, an outfit of said character on. You know what I mean? That's sort of the vibe that I kind of get with Chipflake here. Anyway. Okay, so it appears we have one single jump, no double jumps at all. Gotcha. Boing. Woo. Okay. Awning physics. Neat. Oh, dear. That's gonna let all the rain in. Kind of wish I had, like, you know, a dive move or something. Maybe that's, you know, me being the Mario player. I'm sure there's gonna be some other, like, moves or something that I'll probably learn, or, you know, different mechanics that I'll learn. Whoa! Look at this fantastic world. Let's go. I wonder what these starry bit MacGuffins are supposed to be. Oh, hello. I miss my stones. I miss my wife tails. Oh, hey, you wouldn't happen to have seen some stones roaming around. One has beautiful pink hair and a cute nurse hat. The other has stunning blue hair and a police hat. Please find and bring them to me. I miss them so much. I'll even give you a sticker as a reward. What about my schnitzel? I was supposed to be here for my schnitzel. Anyway, start quests are shown as gray stickers. Press the, you know, that button to view quest log. Very well. Okay, so each schnitzel, find out where to get that, and bring back rocks. If you could put them gently in the fenced area, that would be fantastic. Brocco. Oh, and I'll also open that huge gate over there for you. Very well. I'll find wherever your rocks are. Also, Brocco. And he looks like Brock from Pokemon. I like that. Very funny. Press X to pick up or B to drop items. You can carry multiple things. Ooh, okay. Very nice. Will do. Does this happen to be one of your rocks? I miss my stones. I don't know. I brought you a stone. Who the heck are you? Too many cats. Can't keep my, like, you know, heads or tails of any of them. Heads or cat tails. Dot, 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 dot. Another stone. Again, we will see. We'll see whether or not, like, this is... So, what was he specifying about the stones? He was like, they one of them had blue hair for some reason. How does one get up there? Wah! Intriguing. I'll figure out how to get up there eventually. Probably. I'll talk to, like, Springy What's It in just a second. Oh, there's an entire forest. Alright, what's your deal? This stack's starting to get kind of tall. You can carry more than one thing at a time. Just pick one up after the other. When items on your stack start to blink, you can merge them. I heard there's a way to carry even more stuff at the same time. Merge items? Okay, so do I need to, like, combine rock with other things that are not rock? And what would you... So one of them had, like, you said blue hair? Where do I find blue hair? I think I'm gonna have to, like, refresh my memory on this one. What the... Are you a rock? Hello? A nurse wig. Oh, I think I get what's going on here. Ah, a nurse wig. Oh, so that is obviously Nurse Jenny. Oh, what a reference. I didn't expect to be seeing anything Pokemon related here. Much less my frickin' generation. Okay. I see what's happening here. I will be back. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Bloop-a-doop, boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay, and then if two or more things start to blink, you can merge them by holding Y. Nurse Rock. I like it. Very cute. Very funny. Hello. Nurse! Now, that's one thing. You wouldn't happen to have seen some stones roaming around. One has beautiful pink hair and a cute nurse hat. The other has stunning blue hair and a police hat. Please, find and bring them to me. Ah, I see. Yeah, Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny. Yeah, okay. Everything falls into place. Understand. Okay. Oh, this is a staircase. Okay. Let me go up here. Ah, dang it. Sorry. My feet. Should I know who they are? Nurse Jenny and Officer... Oh, wait. Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy are two characters from the original Pokemon anime. Oh, wait. How does one get up there? Wait, that's a really big jump. Only ever seen Pokemon Horizons. You might have seen Nurse Jenny. I don't know. Nurse Jenny was in a lot of the Pokemon episodes. Or like, you know, Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny. There we go. Okay. Brain is now on straight. Anyway. This is so fucking blatant. Just straight up. That makes me happy. God, I haven't watched anything Pokemon related in years. Have you heard Brock's song about Nurse Joy and Officer? Yes, I have. Oh my God. I believe that was like a side segment that they played on, like, what was it, like the Fox channel, or was it CW or whatever the heck? I don't know. Anyway. Police Rock. Oh, I should have called it Officer Rock. Oh well. Anyway. Yay! Oh! My stones! Thank you so much. As promised, here's a colorful sticker. Maybe you can find a use for it. So I can, like, stick stickers everywhere? Or... I'll open that gate for you, of course. Unironically, a banger. Say what you will about Brock. The world has been opened! Chipflake. Ooh, question for the uncooked schnitzel. Thanks, Brock. Aw, the music is so happy. I like it. Wonder who the composer is. Do do do. Ba-da ba-da ba-da. Oh boy, that leitmotif. Just hammer it in the ground. Never let it rest. Do 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 do. Yay, we're here. Who'll you be? I'm in big trouble.
Oi, mate, I really need a helping hand. I gotta deliver this parcel to the cook in Schnitzelville, but there's a huge problem. I don't feel like doing it.
Vibes.
Look, you don't know me and I don't know you, but please, deliver this parcel for me. I feel so bad for not doing my job. But I'm just so incredibly lazy.
Okay, well, if I pick up this package, I'm gonna have to, like, keep holding it for an extended period of time, so, you know. Yeah, big old lazy. Man, I've been there. It's like, I don't feel like it. Yeah. You know, I was about to say naked cat folk, but, like... I mean, technically not naked. Just, you know, I mean, you know, like the scarf. I'll have a conversation with these guys in just a second. That's a trash place. Oh, it's the dump. He's the dump. Okay, let me check my my missions real quick. Deliver parcel to the cook in Schnitzelville. Ooh, where's the cook? I mean, I'm assuming the cook probably, you know, wearing like a chef's hat or something, right? Or something similar. How would one find a cook? Also, you look like an amazing freaking character. I'll talk to you in a minute. I've basically made it to Schnitzelville, right? Or, God, I hope Schnitzelville's not up there. Oh, Schnitzelville, that way. Oh dear. Well, here we go. All Chip's got on is a bandana, but it's enough to keep him from being naked. Ooh. Oh, dude, I love the music in here. It reminds me so much of Banjo. It's that xylophone texture, you know what I mean? Whoa. Slightly discordant piano. I like it. Anyway, apparently I need a battery. And also, whatever the heck's going on. All right, so yeah, clear. I got a parcel that I'm currently handling right here. What happens to the package if I drop it? I'm scared. I'm confused. It says that I need to take this this package to Schnitzelville, and that's where it is. Cook in Schnitzelville. Interesting. What was that? Candyland. All right. Neato. I'm just curious how the you know, this whole item combination thing is going to pan out. Because, like, I feel like I have to actually be clever.
I lost my goldfish, but I heard that everything somehow eventually ends up here. Tires, gears, batteries. Seems like the gate's jammed shut, but apparently there's a repair guy on the way. Until then, I'm staying right here.
Very well. Batteries, you say? Okay, well, you got my attention specifically because of the fact that I need batteries to do something in the caves. The cave, rather. So, hello, who are you?
Yo. Hey there, I'm Sabrina the Inventor. I committed my life to discovering merge combinations and, of course, building a business around them. For just a few coins, I'll give you a random recipe. Why random? So I can make more money from stuff you already know. I once thought about making a trading card game and creating a speculative market where I control the rarity of the cards.
I mean, that's just trading card market in general.
Yeah. That way I get rich off poor folks who think they can get rich with my cards. But that would be pure evil.
Yo.
So you want a new merge recipe for 20 GP?
Good. I'll try and use my, the handful of brain cells I have. Oh, God. Maybe it's just, like, I play too much Hat in Time, so I'm sitting here like, God, I would love to be, like, dive dashing right about now. I'm just like, I'm so spoiled when it comes to movement. You look like a hungry fella. I heard you can get the best schnitzel in the whole world on top of that hill. I've never been there myself. I don't eat schnitzel. I only feed on the replies to my troll posts on the internet. Quest updated. All right, so the schnitzel is located up there. Frickin' feeding off of troll comments. Dude, I don't have the time of day or like the, it's too much stress, man. I don't want that. There's something shiny up there. What's that? I also see a thing over here. What's this? It's a giant lump of fucking garbage. it's like got some French fries in it and like it's just a fast food garbage. Is this like the aftermath of what happens after McDonald's? I think that's what it is. You eat McDonald's and then just suddenly, and then that happens. Did you know that if you hold down the jump button, you can jump? No, I've never played a video game before in my life. To be honest, I don't even know what that means. Like, what button? Why should I jump? But I have the urge to tell everyone about it for some reason. I was eating chili when I heard a loud boom. I instinctively ran to the toilet, only to realize that a rocket had crash landed nearby. Lucky me. What the heck you gonna do with a frickin' rocket? I was sitting on this bench with my mummy, who suddenly abandoned me and marched off towards Snittleville. I hope Mummy comes back soon. I'm sorry to say, kid. Yeah. No, bum parent. Wow. Oh, dear. So... Does Chip have the ability to swim? I suspect the answer is no. Oh. Alright, I automatically just get teleported out of there. Fair enough. What is the losing stake when it comes to this game? Have you heard? Supposedly, in this lake is a clam that makes a golf ball-sized pearl every day. Useful in the event that I need a clam. Well, your package is back. that happened. All right, well. I will note that. Apparently, if I just leave the package somewhere, it does respawn eventually. What do we got over here? What is this? Oh, it's another freaking garbage pile. All right. Do I have to combine all the garbages together to create the super garbage? Pirates! Andro's mini golf. Who's Andro? I've never heard of such a person. Also, who the heck are you? What a pity.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you for the acorn.
As you can see, there's someone sleeping on me. I tried to wake them up, but this guy sleeps like a rock. Maybe you could bring something that makes a loud noise? Ugh, my back is starting to hurt.
All right. I need a tutor of some kind. New friend, Lucas. Let's take a look at the pirates. What's going down here? Hello, Andro. Oh, hello. Today was supposed to be the grand opening of my little mini golf course. But the postman mixed up my parcel, and instead of golf balls, all I got was a single lemon. So for as long as we don't have any golf balls or other circular objects, I can't open the course. I wish there was something that could just create endless golf balls for me. What an interesting frickin' quest. I wish for infinite golf balls. Why are the cats staring into my soul? Give me a second. There. Oh. There we go. Yay. I do like that Chip has like some idle animation. That's good. If I had to give any sort of like criticism for like Chip as a character in the game, more like expressiveness, you know? More eyeball tomfoolery. Haha! I've broken into your little establishment, and I am stealing all your goods. I see that the gems sort of like hover to you. Very interesting. Rope situation there. Very good. I do wonder whether or not there will be some sort of like mini golf activity that happens at some point here. Not sure. Also, what the heck are these like... What are these starry bits for? I don't even know. I'm just grabbing them because, ooh, hey, collect-a-thon. Shiny morsels. They make me happy. Who wants to bet that, like, you know, later on down the line, we're going to find out that the schnitzel costs, like, these, you know, these little, like, gem things. Oh, hello. Ahoy! How's your mini-golfing going? Don't get frustrated. There's a learning curve. Just give it a few tries. You'll get there eventually.
I have not played any mini golf yet. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm just stealing your shit. Paw team. Yes, them sweet gains. See, the problem is, I you know, oh, just a little break. Shiver me timbers. You scared me. I stayed up watching the whole season of Simply Stupid last night and can barely keep my eyes open. Please don't tell the boss. Not because I'm sleeping. He just hates that show. Carl says, that reminds me of the time my cousins and I walked around the reservoir one winter. The water was very low, so we got to see a lot of what was at the bottom in certain areas, which now is just mud. We found so many golf balls, like, we left with a small box full of golf balls. Interesting. You know, I like, God, you know, I think that's one of the reasons why I like playing sort of adventure, like, you know, run around type of games. Because, like, it just feels so interesting to explore and find things. So, like, for me, a game like this is like candy, man. I'm just like, ooh, yay, look at all the fun stuff I can explore. Look at all the crazy, like, shenanigans. This big old world that's available for, like, to just, you know, run around and find things in. My phone slipped and smacked my eyeball. I've had that happen. Like, moments where I'm, like, you know, practically falling asleep in bed and I got my head, like, you know, my phone up to here. And then, like, the muscles in my hands just slowly relax and eventually, like, they let go. And then the phone just falls onto my face. I've heard of that stereotype so many times, but, like, it's freaking real, man. It's relatable. Oh, side quest, yeah. I guess, like, the overall, like, goal of this game is to make a schnitzel. But look at all the other things you can do. Oh, dang it! So there's some good news for me. I make infinite replayability by being absolutely shit at platformers. And also, my drive to collect every single little MacGuffin. Ooh. Yay! Me when playing Hollow Knight. Luckily, like, I feel semi-competent when it comes to Hollow Knight. I have discovered another rock. This will not make enough noise to be able to wake that guy up. Any other, like, you know, buttons that I can press in here? No, not really. It's interesting. This is a very, like, dialed-back platformer in terms of mechanics. Like, I seriously do wonder if I'm gonna learn a thing or two, like, as I progress. Like, what the heck are these hooks here? Like, what does that do? I may be at the Ancient Basin now, but I've had the game for, like, 2-ish years. Ooh, I see. Gotcha. I like side quests in video games that are silly at times. Oh, yeah. Well, I get the vibe that this game is going to be all about that. Ooh, hey, there's some stuff up there. I'm going to guess that I probably need to, like... Yeah, I probably need to be able to, like, learn how to hook onto things before I can get that. The Green Path Hornet fight. I mean, like, everything in that game has got such, like, a learning curve, you know what I mean? Did I talk to you? They say this stone structure was built by a gold-obsessed dragon who needed the stones to build a cave to protect his treasure. Which is dumb, because dragons aren't real. It says you! You look like a hungry fella. I heard you get schnitzel. Never been there myself. Don't eat schnitzel. I only feed on the... Yeah, right, okay. I talked to you before. Oh, man. I mean, just think. Chip's currently running around attempting to try and get this schnitzel. And meanwhile, like, everything else under the sun is currently attempting to try and, like, stop him and make his life a living hell. I feel this is unfair. I've found plenty of, like, poison-looking mushrooms. Can I just walk my way in here? I can. So what's the deal with the door being locked? Okay.
Rubbish. Rubbish everywhere. So much rubbish. Not just here, everywhere. I made it my mission to turn Schland into the cleanest place in the whole world. Want to take part? Please throw 5 piles of rubbish into the dumpster. Why 5? Because studies show that asking for more in a fetch quest is overwhelming.
Ah, okay. So I could be a trash man for a brief period. How does one get out? I've just realized. Have I trapped myself in here without being able to leave? Oh, no. Don't know what a schnitzel is. Yeah, it is German food. Fun fact, Chipflake, and also, like, Aaron, the person involved with, like, the creation of Chipflake, I believe they're natively German, but have, like, traveled to many different locations, including, like, Britain, if I remember correctly. Hey, there's a battery. They travel the world, like, much more than anybody else that I know. What is this? The beer grime. Well, you know what? This is a rubbish pile, so might as well throw this in the dumpster. I don't know what that's going to do for me, considering, like... everything else... There we go. B. Alright. Alright, I got one. Oh, a metal plate. I can see why, like, you might want to ask the, you know, the inventor guy some questions about what you can and cannot build. Just got a Subway ad about a sandwich being $3.99, and everyone who heard about it dropped whatever they were holding, and then a mother holding a baby walked into the scene, and a guy was, going on, and a guy jumped in front of her and yelled, "Nobody tell her." What? What the frick? Twitch, what kind of frickin' ads are you running? Also, who's this? Should be somewhere around here. Who's this? Taco. Oh, hey there. What's up? Cool. Now that we're friends, please do me a favor. A friend of mine buried my blue crystals somewhere around... Blue crystals? Is this a Breaking Bad reference? For funsies. Yeah, for fun. Listen, buddy, there are 3 spots where my blue crystals are buried. Dig them up and come back to me. Maybe I'll even be so nice to consider as some kind of reward. Blue crystals, you say? Frickin' taco. What is this? Oh. A vinyl record piece. Oh. You know, I saw some other red looking, like, you know, vinyl looking things sitting around. Like this guy, for example. The joke was that she might drop the baby. Ah, okay, understandable. You remember $5 footlongs? Do you recall that era of Subway? I don't know whether or not that was, like, lucrative or successful for the company or not, but, like, I remember it, and I remember it being, like, some kind of a big frickin' deal. I remember there was one time when, like, I was traveling and I saw that, like, there was a place that was selling $6 footlongs instead at the exact same time. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Rip off. This seems like a quarter piece of a vinyl. So I believe there's gotta be a, there's gotta be a 4th one somewhere around here. What happens when you collect all the vinyl? Do you become the Uber hipster? He says, owning plenty of vinyl that he can't even play. Can I climb ladders? Well, I don't know if I can, but, like, might have something to do with the fact that I'm holding things at the moment. Who knows? Keep my eyes peeled. One more... Ah. Thank you for the toss. Keeping my eyes... One more piece of vinyl. Where could it be? I'm thankful that these are, like, red colored. Because, like, red is a fairly identifiable color. Shall we abuse the bit? No, you shall not. Refusal. Yippee! Could it be outside of this location? I somehow doubt it. But... I've only got 3 out of 4 vinyl. I want one more. I gotta have one more. I need to know. I want to have, like, a full thing of vinyl here. It would make me very upset if I couldn't figure this one out. I mean, I see that there's, like, you know, fishbone in there. But that is not vinyl. That is a fishbone. Same with you. There's a really demonic-looking fishbone there. Ah, you're out of points. Sucks to suck, buddy. Avoided another assault another day. They finally found a way to cure people with a fear of elevators. It's all about taking steps to avoid them. God, I wish I had the sound effect. I haven't, like, but my freaking soundboard has been, like, out of commission for a long time, and it's just because I haven't put up the effort to actually fix it. Hey, 2-6. Cut it. Cut it out. Don't you dare. Oh, come on. Just one more piece of vinyl and I might be able to do something with this. There's no way it could have been put outside of this area, right? I doubt it. I don't want to have to drop it all and have to redo. That would make me sad. I think just for the sake of being able to, like, run around and explore a little bit better without stuff in my hands, I think I might have to drop this stuff. Which makes me sad. Okay. I'm curious whether or not I might be able to climb this ladder without stuff in my hands. That's a no. All right. Just some light bullying. Is that the brisket? I see you have brought the food. Chip, don't you see? We have all the food you could ever want in the form of brisket. The schnitzel can wait. Feast on the brisket. I feel like this search is a little bit of a wash. I ain't seeing it. And I'm not seeing, like... Okay, well, I got out. My thought is, could there possibly be a piece of record out here, maybe? Would they be evil enough to, like, put one outside of the dump? Ooh. Hey, here's a way to sneak in. Dang. Infamous. My most recent D&D character I made it that her favorite food was brisket. Hey, very nice. I am detecting no other record slices anywhere. And that's unfortunate. Well, I don't want to be spending all my time on this one particular mission, so... There we go. Y'all can stay over here. I don't even know if it's like, you know, a side quest worthy of even doing anything, but... Hey, Maddie, how's it going? Hope stuff's good. Here's a good question for the chat. What's your opinion on cats? They better be positive. For your sake. Never knew there was a Chipflake game, so this is some news for me. Yeah, it just came out like a couple days ago. We are... Whoop. Okay, hold on. Need some leverage. Boy, trash is slippery. Who'd have thunk it? Ah! You unlocked new artwork. Oh, interesting. Oh, so this is like... Ooh. Concept art. Very cool. Enjoy very much. Love cats. So cute. I love them too, but they are little shitheads. I say shithead in the most, like, you know, like, you know, in the nicest, most endearing way possible. You know what I mean? What a pickle. It's terrible! Nobody can cross the lake because it's missing a bridge! Can you bring me 3 wooden planks? I'm a professional bridge builder and can take care of this nonsense. Not just for my sake, for everybody! Come back when you got some wooden planks. But it's this water really isn't in the way of anything. Why do you need to make a bridge over it? You know what? Whatever, man. You can just... I'll go get you your planks. It's fine. I mean, if you're going to be giving me a reward for doing something stupid, then by all means. Frey is the embodiment of AUDHD. My opinion on cats. As me having 2 cats, I begged Mom to adopt from the shelter I love so much to the point I call him my cure to depression count as an answer. Now it seems pretty vague. Ooh, hello. What is this? Honeycomb?
Me want honeycomb?
No, sorry. Sorry, my 90s is coming out. What would you do with the honeycomb, though? Oh, hey, there's a piece of trash. Here, let's go grab that. See, the problem with me is that I'm not going to remember any of these tasks until I run into, like, you know, the pieces of rubbish and trash that I actually need. And so, like, I'm going to constantly keep coming back and forth between these areas. That's 2. What would you do if you lived in Lazy Town? You know, the irony is that in Lazy Town, there's not a whole lot of people that are actually lazy. Like, the naming convention for Lazy Town is like, it's a complete lie is what it is. So, oh, wait, here's the thing. All right. Well, now I just have to go and find all the rest of the pieces. Dang it. That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay, fine. Well, wasn't too hard to find them before, so. I know some people eat raw honeycomb as, like, little treats. I've tried, like, honeycomb, like, myself before. Especially, like, you know, the really raw stuff that, like, you know, it's very floral. I'm not a fan of it, though. It's like, you're chewing a bunch of, like, really sweet wax. And I'm just like, I could literally eat anything else right about now. He's turning into the honeycomb creature. How many people here actually remember the honeycomb creature? Whether you do or do not remember this is like, that is what's going to end up, like, carbon dating you to a very specific time. Never heard of it? Well, Nova, you are, like, your baby. So, I'm not surprised you don't know. Unfortunately, I do. Like, the honeycomb creature is one of those things that I just completely forget about. And then, like, it just pops back into my head, just being like, oh, yeah. God, that was a thing. Anyway, I got all the record pieces. Let's see what this is. A vinyl record. Okay. That's great. What do I do with it? That's amazing. I have it now. Who wants it? Oh, I'm trying to think. Was there something music related that I need to, like, take this thing to? Who has, like, a vinyl? Who's got a vinyl player around here? Don't know if the commercial played on TV when I was a kid, but I have seen it. Ah, okay. Yeah, go ahead and look it up. There's nothing offensive or crazy. Well, okay, there's a lot of crazy things about it, but there's nothing offensive about it. You might as well just look it up. Yeah, the honeycomb creature is interesting. That happened around like a specific era of like television where they're just like, even if it doesn't make any sense for our product, let's go ahead and just throw like some crazy imagery and crazy wacky characters at kids to try and sell them like our our product. It didn't matter if it didn't make any freaking sense. It's just like, no. It makes sense in so many ways that you don't understand. It's the honeycomb creature, man. Saw a honeycomb commercial in a cross-dressing in cartoons compilation. Oh yeah, that's right. He did that once, where he dressed up as Goldilocks. Hey yo, does anybody want a vinyl record? I happen to just have one. Legend has it is that if you collect all the catnip crystals and help every cat, the ice preventing you from reaching the key will melt. I hate catnip crystals and people, so no key for me. Which is okay. I also hate keys. Long time ago, the entrance to the forest was open. I can remember running around in the strangely empty forest. It felt unfinished. Maybe the entrance will open again someday, but I guess it depends on how many people actually care about our little schland. I see. Also, staff only. Let me in! Gosh darn it. What the fuck? Well, I know exactly what I need to do here, but what? Oh my god. All right. Hello? Ooh. What's going on in here? What is this? Dating cocktails, solving criminal cases as a team. Maybe a rat's managing a hotel. Oh, I'm just thinking about ideas for the next project. Cool, right? Did I find the dev room? Did I accidentally a dev room? Producing an open world game in such a short time was tough. Adjust this a little bit. I'm proud of our little team. Aw, that's cute. I'm currently recreating our studio in 3D for our game. Pretty meta. You can visit the location where the game was made. I feel like there needs to be more energy drinks. Hello. I worked on a new design for the next plush earlier. Now I have to send some parcels. Wee. What? Hold on. Studio dog. Nova says, I just looked it up and what the fuck was that? Bit, explain this to us. Do you think I'm going to be able to explain that any more than any other person? I'm not. Again, it was the 90s. It was a very different time. There's an entire YouTube channel dedicated to moments in cartoons where cartoon characters are in drag. I've heard of weirder. There's where all the snacks lay. What else is in here? What is this? Hello. Does anybody have a record player? Anybody? Drinks. Dev games. Oh, what? I can just talk to you through a wall, apparently. Fair enough. That looks less than non-alcoholic. Ooh. Okay, so you guys have a little bit of like arcade games at your place? That's nice. Cinnamon Toast Crunch with their mascots being cannibals. Yeah, that's also true. Everyone here loves the drink of the gods. It's cola mixed with something strong and spicy. I really don't like it, but I'm afraid to say anything. Oh, I see. I think I know what you mean. Is this mixed with the cola? This makes a lot of sense. All right. Ooh, what's going on in here? Karaoke. Salsa Shark Studios hired me to tell you all about this room and explain its function. As you can see, this is a little cinema, and I know what you're thinking. The answer is... get on the ground, scrub. Yes, you can use it. You just need to bring me film reels. Without them, there aren't any films to watch. only the intro. So go out there and find some reels. I know you can do it. Running around and carrying stuff is like your whole thing. Now I will say, new concept art. Oh, what? Cat NPC concept. Oh, but he has no arms. Could also permanently blep. Or skitty eye. I need help from someone who can carry things. He has no arm and he must carry. Oh no. Oh geez. I'm sure that like Aaron was probably like having a freaking field day with all the like, you know, custom art that was being made for like, you know, concept art and whatnot. Ooh, crepe cereal. Yeah, crepe cereal is like, it's fine. it's man, I don't know. It's like it is okay. At the same time though, I'm like, I don't know. Might either be starting to get sick or my spring allergies starting too early. Oh, I could see that. What's that spooky forest? Is Snatcher there? I need to know. Okay, seriously, who wants a vinyl record? I will pawn it off to the first person I see. Hiya, laddie, hiya. You there, young lad, get over here. I want to see the tallest stack of things in the history of stacking, eh? You look like the kind of soul who just loves showing off their stuff. I'll tell you something. Show me a stack of items reaching higher than that nose, and on a pole, and I'll honor ye with me finest sticker. Prove you've got the biggest one in the whole world. Item stack, of course. What'd you think? Ah, it's a start, but not even close. Come on, bigger, taller. Very well. I don't think balloons are gonna help me. I wonder, what's the tallest thing? Best Snitchel in Schland. Come to Snitchelville. You know, Chip, I think your main problem is that you're being a little bit too greedy. Like, just get the ingredients for said schnitzel. And then, like, you know, you don't need to get, like, the best schnitzel in all the land. Get schnitzel that's, like, just good enough. Also, sideways trees. Personal favorite cereal is Fruity Pebbles. Irony would have it, mine is Cocoa Pebbles. Hey, wait, here's the door, like the key door. I'm assuming I need to like, so my guess is I complete the game. I get like, I unfrost that one place that has the key, grab the key, bring it to the door. And then the devs probably laugh directly in my face. I don't. Ooh, we're up to some shenanigans here. I like trees. This one's my friend. I don't suppose there's any way that I could, like, do something terrible to, befell this tree. Unsure. Subcon spotted. Yeah, let's dive on in. Let's see what's going on in Subcon. It's looking very maze-ish, honestly. Whoa, okay. What is this? Oh, it's a portal of some kind. Where does it take me? Oh, no, I can't. I think I need some sort of like a vehicle to go through here. Unfortunately for Bit, I now have to use the ability to toss and totally use it to test for lag or delay. Trust me. I see. All right. Well, how long did it take for me to react? Wait. We're in the graveyard section. I believe this game might have been kickstarted or like, there were people that funded the game. So people have got some like custom graves here. Dennis, Rom, JKO, Selkie. Colton. Josh Potate. Alexander Sheffer. Dapper. Theo Fontaine. Austin Miller. Davey. Winnipeg. I think that's how you pronounce that. Henry man, people get some weird freaking names. Leander Landsberger. Rusty Flicker. How about no? How about we don't? Florian, I mean, that's the sound of, like, you know, a horrible villain that's currently, like, you know, storming your neighborhood. Don't go out after 8 p.m. You might end up being visited by the Rusty Flicker. No. Roman Hagmeyer and Florian Holstein. Ooh, there's even more in here. Five-ish seconds for me. I don't know. This could definitely be my Wi-Fi being jank. Or if you're using the Twitch mobile app, there's a chance that that might also be adding a little bit of jank. Surrender Cat. God, I hope I don't miss any of these. Ethereal Delight. Matthew Davey. More graves. More names. William Goswick. Oh. Hello, I see a pile of garbage sitting over there. Moby. Danoa LP. LP, eh? You want a disc? No, he doesn't know what to do with the disc. It's an LP though. I see that. Interesting. All the ghost vehicles and stuff disappear the second I show up. The Serial M. Lupa Dip. Wait, Luna Dip, rather, not Lupa Dip. Adrian Dip. It's the Dips. The Dip family. Hello? Whoa, what the fuck? What just happened there? I just did a super jump somehow. Boing? How'd that happen? Anyway. Ooh. Sebastian Wish. With candles. Neat. Lauren Heinrich, Fabio Hoffman, Adrian Hillman, Franz Xaver Strim. I'm just waiting for one of these, like, these names to actually pop out at me being like, wait a fuck nugget. I know that. I know the person. Noel Will Wall, Matthew Etler, Matthias Mitchlich, I don't know. Tim Molenbeek. Ernesto Witchy. Jolt X3. Neat. Remk Albrecht. Here leg die Nina. How cute. Whoa! Rest in Greece. I just realized, I'm right. There's other things aside from, you know, horrible dead Kickstarter patrons. God, I wish I had a double jump so bad, but I'm sure it probably would, like, you know, break a lot of this game. So. Oh yeah, boy. Okay, maybe not. Well, I made it up to here. That's something. Oh yeah, bup. Oh, hey. Again, I don't know what these little crystal things do. I'm hoping that I find out later on that, like, oh, hey, This unlocks like, you know, super uber, like, you know, mega chip flake or something. Or, God, you know what I would do if I were to make like a 3D platformer? I would have like some very copious, like, I don't know, just something that you collect a lot of in the game. And then new artwork. Ooh. Anyway, no, just like something that you collect a heck of a lot of it in the game, and then later on you discover that like it's completely useless. It's literally just a number that go up, except in one circumstance where you get all of whatever it is. Like you need to collect every single one of them. However, in order to collect all of them, you need to actually like break the boundaries of the game. Like you need to somehow come up with a way to no clip through like one wall. And then you can collect all of the one thing. And then once you manage to like actually collect all of it, you can go to like this secret area, and the secret area will chastise you for cheating. Blobcats. Schlussel. Is that golden, like golden toilet paper? There's a pro gamer. I'm assuming a lot of this stuff was probably doodled while just like, you know, going mad, making whatever they're currently making. I'm not sure how I would get over there. Oh, is there something on top of that tree? Or is that just like lighting messing with me? Oh, I think it's lighting messing with me. Okay. It looked like a thing. I was just like, is there a clock or something up there? Nope. Hi, I have a vinyl record. Somebody help me. Ah, welcome to Rest in Greece, the restaurant known for our heart-shattering pizzas. You look like someone who loves carrying stuff around for hours. That's exactly what I need. You see, my last delivery cat was too slow, so let's just say they needed to leave. I need a replacement for my last delivery cat. You need to be quick and know the area like the back of your hand. Are you up to the task, Oh, I'm too broke to pay you, but I'd give you my oil as a reward, even better than a minimum wage. I will come back a little later when I'm not holding music. Maybe there's a way to run faster without having to go to the gym, like in those video games. Oh, a sprint button? Yo. Okay, how would one... Oh, also, here's the menu. Rest and grease bites, cheesy cheddar chomps, vampiric veggie wrap, Countess Carney Crunch, bloody banana beer. Banana beer? Ugh. Greasy graveyard gelato. What? Everything's freaking greasy here. Even stuff that shouldn't be greasy. This is concerning me. I see that there's a rainbow that's coming out of that one location all the way over there in the distance. Curiosity is sort of getting the better of me. I kind of want to see what the heck that's about. Also, I want to figure out where the heck this freaking disc goes. Also, see something over there in the distance. Oh, man. There's way too much to explore in this game. Wait. Too many things. I guess that's a massive, like, you know, plus to the game, but I'm just like, I already got this thing in my hand. I'm trying to determine what to do with this. Yeah, you think there's a leprechaun at the end of the rainbow? Possibly. Let's see. Was there a record player in here and I just didn't notice? That very well could be the case. Like I'm very aloof. Let's see. No. Not seeing anything. I'm worried about what's gonna happen when I actually drop this thing, you know? Like, it's completed. I assume that, like, as long as it's completed, it'll probably, like, respawn somewhere completed. But, like, I don't know that. All right. Well, there's definitely no record player or anybody to hand vinyl over to here, so... There we go. Let's just keep on keeping on. And then there's that one guy that wants an infinite amount of golf balls. Like, what the... The world is a strange thing. So, by the way, I'm going ahead. I'm going to be a shill for this game for a second here. And I'm going to say that not only is this game on the PC, but it is also available on the Switch. In fact, apparently, the game was like heavily optimized specifically so that it would run really well on the Switch. So, you know, so you got nice, crisp 60 FPS all over the entirety of the game. So if this game looks like something that would be kind of interesting to you, like if you want to run around and explore and like find all the mysteries of Snitcherland, hey, it is available. You can do the thing. Do. Also, hold on a second. I see it. What's that one cat doing out there on the rock over there in the distance? What are you doing over there, buddy? I'll talk to you in a little while. No, just taking a look at like the graphics here. First of all, like it's very simplistic, like, you know, from a graphic perspective. But also, I'm noticing that like I'm seeing some of the pop-in happening, like, you know, further off into the distance. That honestly doesn't really bother me, and like honestly, it makes me happy that like this game will be available and like, you know, good What? Roll cat! There he is! Katamari Damashi. Where'd you go? The fuck? Very well. Cat! I guess... Screw it, let's go to Candyland. I don't... Let's see what we find in glorious Candyland. The Candy Kingdom. Do. Ow! Thank you, Maddie. Do. Oh, this looks like a bad time. Oh man, merry-go-rounds. I have only been on merry-go-rounds like once. It wasn't exciting. He's just like, yay, we're all going around in a frickin' circle. It's lovely. I love this place, but the vibe is off lately. One of the horses is missing, and I've been hearing strange voices too. Am I going crazy? Platform's moving too, what the heck? Oh yeah, missing horse. What an idiot. What? Sugar horse! Why are you talking? I'm not talking about you, honey. My partner left us hanging. He was babbling something about becoming a real horse. I told him he can't because he's made of candy, and then he ran away. Without him, we're incomplete and can't work properly. If it's not too much to ask, please see if you can find him and convince him to come back. I won't punish him too hard, I swear. What? So one of these horses is, you know, got a penguin going on here. Oh, hey, also, I see that little butthole. You being cheeky, artists? I see you. Pengy, this music makes me uncomfortable. Same. Well, see ya. See ya, balloon. Hey, yo, hello. Oh, welcome to my ice cream truck. I sold my camper van to buy this beauty, and now I'm in a bit of a tight spot. People just aren't into ice cream anymore. There's so much fancy new stuff out there. Nobody cares about strawberry ice cream these days. I need some crazy new flavors, like purple, fishy, and super sweet ice cream. then everybody would come to my little truck for a bite. So perhaps, if you don't have anything better to do, could you please look into that? The ice cream flavors of the day. Choco Lele. Wait a fuck nugget. Hold on a minute. Choco Lele. Ha ha ha. I see you. I see you. Kerberry. Castle Vanilla. Mega Mango. Lemon Souls. And Banana Kazooie. Yeah, this game wears its inspirations on its frickin' sleeve, doesn't it? I find merry-go-rounds, fun, to be honest. Also, the care put into the really nice ones, and the little statues have always been fun, to look at. I guess. It's just what... Oh. It's a film reel. What the fuck? I can't... Wait a minute. Huh? I don't have the sprint ability. What? Oh, please tell me there isn't too many of these. Meow. I am so not gonna do this in time. The funny fart noise. Burp. Castle Vanilla would be my favorite, probably. Yeah, man, I haven't had ice cream in a really long time. I could go for, like, a good chocolate ice cream. Actually, like, you know what? I don't like chocolate ice cream as much as I like a vanilla ice cream with chocolate swirled into it. Or, like, you know, vanilla ice cream that also has some chocolate syrup on it. There is just something about that combination that's just like, delicious. Favorite ice cream is butter pecan. Have I ever had butter pecan? I don't think so. I was just gonna say, I'm pretty vanilla when it comes to my flavor of ice creams, but... If I had to pick, like, an absolute favorite, I'd say mint chocolate chip myself. Well, I'm still holding this freaking record like a freaking pizza. And I have not found anything that could possibly want it. Oh, hey, I saw this a little bit earlier. Who the heck are you an alien? What is this? Space mice.
What the? Where did you get a body? Oh, I thought you were someone else. We were trying to get home to defeat the pie-stealing cone dog, but something hit us and we crash-landed here. By us, I mean my dice mice family. And also, the blobcats. Maybe you've seen them roaming around? We're currently working on fixing up the rocket, but we can't leave without the blobcats. Could you try bringing them here? They don't like other kinds of cats, but they are pretty naive, so maybe you can find something to lure them in with. Normally they chase us, but I need to stay here. Missing blobcats. They did seem very otherworldly. Very well. Quest updated. So I have found the blobcats. What is... Ooh. Yeah, no, they didn't put that down. Okay, we got another poisonous mushroom just hanging out. I don't even know if it's a poisonous mushroom. I've said that quite a few times, but it's like, for all I know, it's like just a regular old frickin' mushroom. I don't know the physics of this world. I don't know how this place works. How would one unlock, like, you know, special abilities in this game? Like sprint. It's gotta be somewhere, man. Hey, there's this individual. I must ask questions. I came all this way and I'm too scared to jump off. Well, at least it's a nice sunny spot. Oh dear. Well, now that I'm here, how do I...
Dang it. Maybe I'm supposed to jump off here. Ah, screw it. One side, buddy. Alrighty. Very well. A portobello mushroom. Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, made my way back here. Oh, hey, there's a bit of concept art up there. Oh, that looks kind of high up, though. I don't know if I can get that. Oh, hey, I lost the record. Shoot. Okay, well. That sucks. Now, I'm going to grab... Hand, come on. Behave. I know I'm holding the controller, and I know you don't like that, but come on. Red velvet on birthday cake ice cream, not gonna lie. Yeah, for birthday cake specifically. I mean, I like red velvet, but that's just because, like, it really is just kind of chocolate, except it's like chocolate cake, except it's got a little bit of, like, red icing in it, and also, like, cream cheese icing, if I remember right. Oh, no, I said that word wrong. Red velvet, except it has, like, red food coloring in it, and also has, like, you know, icing. I think that's what I was trying to say. Like, specifically, cream cheese icing. Tasty stuff. All right. Can't seem to pick you up. You seem to, like, get very scared the second I show up. So, got it. Let's see what you're up to. Have you already bought the shovel from the Square Mouse in Schnitzville? You can dig up treasures with the shovel and even find random stuff when you upgrade it. What you dig up depends on the ground you're standing on. Neat. Also, you can destroy these piles of sand with a shovel. Crazy. I learned this from the printed manual of the game. It's got pretty pictures and lore stuff. You can even write down notes on the last 4 pages. Well, look at you being all fancy and getting, like, you know, the Kickstarter bonuses. Oh, here's the sand pile. And stones. Got it. What do we got up here? Looks like some sort of, like, you know, Valentine's Day love thing going on. Don't like store-bought cakes. They taste too synthetically sweet. Yeah, no, I agree with that. It's like, delicious chemicals. What is happening here? Oh, you look kind of dateable. Not looking at the moment. Listen, you gotta help me. We're currently in preparation for a new episode of our fabulous show, The Catchular, the dating show for old people and people who already feel old. But out of nowhere, the 3rd candidate dropped out. He said his stones are back, and they get jealous easily. I see. I don't know what that means, and I also don't care. More importantly, my career's in danger. Look, we really need someone to fill in the 3rd candidate spot. You just need to answer some questions from our fabulous catchular, Robin. Just trust your instincts, and if they like you, you'll get some love. Do you want to try and help me not get fired? Sure, why not? Yes, 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 thank you so much. Okay, everyone, roll the intro. Welcome to the most beloved dating show on the internet. It's time for The Catchular. We have 3 candidates trying to win over our lovely Robin, who will walk home today with a whole lot of love. Let's get straight to the questions.
Candidate 3, you asked the DJ to play a song for me. What genre of music do you request?
Modern pop, crazy fast ska, really loud techno, a slow, romantic anthem. Which one do you guys think? What would you pick in this sort of situation? I think if I were to want some sort of music, I mean, techno at a club scene just feels a little bit too crazy. I mean, fast ska seems kind of insane, but I think I might end up going for fast ska or modern pop. Honestly, I'm not above it. Loud techno, modern pop, Are they sticking their tongues out? They absolutely are. It seems like Modern Pop is the winner, so let's go with that. Oh. Shit.
Candidate 3. I need new shoes. What kind do you think suits me?
Rubber boots. Sandals with socks. Who needs shoes? Plush slippers. I mean, you know me. I kind of wear... I wear rubber boots. So... I'm gonna go... I mean, you know. You want some rubber boots? I don't think I'm winning.
Okay, I think I know who my pick is. I choose...
Candidate 1! Wow, that frickin' doofus. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Funnily enough, the camera guy forgot to press record and we need to do the whole show again. So if you want to try again, just let me know. I wonder what the actual, like, you know... Trust your instincts. Yeah, bullshit. Let's try another shot at love, eh? I listen to mostly heavy metal myself, but most people like modern pop. For me, I think I listen to a lot of like video game type of music and like video game covers. Time to brute force it.
Candidate 3.
You asked the DJ to play a song. I'm gonna assume it's a slow romantic anthem. No? No, you're not keen on that?
Candidate 3. We're browsing our film collection. Which film would you want to would you watch with me?
Oh, jeez, don't get me started. Speaking of which, again, I'm currently collecting my Blu-ray collection at the moment. Like, a good list of a bunch of old movies that I remember from my childhood, and also stuff that I've been meaning to watch for a long time here. And my collection's getting freaking huge. It's not massive or anything, but I'm getting to the point where I think I'm gonna have to start alphabetizing this. Like, good God. Horror movie with a stop-motion monster. A 2.5-hour-long epic with disappointing ending. A romantic comedy with a hilarious talking dog. An action flick with lots of clowns. Which one of these would you guys personally want? Horror movie with the stop-motion monster. You into the classics. Is it bad that I likely just immediately go to the romantic movie just because of the talking dog? Not at all. Not whatsoever. In fact, honestly, that was kind of my answer, because I'm a sucker for, like, maybe not a romantic comedy, but a comedy in general is kind of like my vibe. So I would probably go with something like that. Horror is not really much of my bag, but I respect it, though. I'm gonna go with a romantic comedy with a hilarious talking dog.
Okay, I think I know who my pick is. I choose...
Candidate 1! God damn it. Yeah, there's gotta be some way that I can cheese this. Which is a terrible way to put it. Like, there's got to be some way that I can cheese this relationship. Psychological horror movies. Oh, man. Those make me all kinds of, like, existential. Very, very terrifying. Low-key rigged. Yeah, no, I kind of agree with that. Candidate 3. I really want a pet. What would you bring home? A robot dog. A cat. A caterpillar. A sentient stone. Cat seems a little bit weird because, like, we're all cats here. It's like, I don't... Let's see. That's basically just bringing, like, another sentient person to your house. I get nothing that, you know, as long as everybody's a consenting adult, I mean, if you bring another cat to the house, then I think that would be perfectly fine in Chip's situation. You know, whatever. Robot dog. Sentient stone. Favorite book is a psychological horror called House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielowski. I've never heard of it. I'm gonna just say a cat because that's the funniest one. God, I'm not getting any feedback from this. Candidate 3. What do you think is my favorite activity? Playing with yarn. Screaming into the void. Same. Finding the cure for every sickness. Staring straight forward while slowly breathing. Mouth agape. Oh man. These are freaking great. I'm just choosing screaming into the void. I don't care if I win or lose. I think I know who my pick is. I choose Candidate 1! There's got to be something I can do to, like, fudge this. What is this? What are you? Are you? What is this? I'm so confused. What is this? What does it mean? It's gotta mean something. What are you? It looks like a strange ethereal stone on the top of a pigeon. What are you? I don't... All right. Let me try this again. Welcome to Chatchular. 3 candidates. Robin, who'll walk home today? Blah, 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 blah. Candidate 3. We're sharing ice cream. Which flavor do you pick? Whoa. Oh, what? Well, nobody likes strawberry, unfortunately. So, milk. You know what? I actually heard, what was it? There was, like, a specific type of ice cream that, like, does something different with the milk. I don't know. Woodruff. Popsy. I don't know any of these. But I'm sure it's probably not strawberry. I'm just going with milk. Screw it. Candidate 3. You're inviting me on a date. Where are we going? Eating at the Rest in Grease restaurant. I wouldn't. Picnic between the tires at the trash place. Is Popsy maybe Pepsi? Oh, so like some sort of a float. Maybe. The bar in the condo building. Riding the merry-go-round in Candyland. I'm gonna say the bar in the condo building because that sounds like it's the one that, like, you know, will probably actually tolerate. I think I know who my pick is. I choose Candidate 1! I'm calling bullshit on this. I don't think there's any way to win. I mean, maybe there is, but, like, good lord. Let me try this again. Let me see. If I don't win again, I might end up having to just, like, call it a day. Tree candidates. Walk home. Lot of love. Barber. Candidate 3. We're looking something to play together. What kind of video game would you pick? The rest of the stream is Bit B, like, brute forcing finding love. Yeah, right. Something where you have to grind for hours. No. Horror is always good. No, not necessarily. Sometimes it's all jump scares. A quiz game. A platformer where you're carrying stuff. Hey, I'm just going to I'm gonna smooch the ever-loving heck out of this game's ass and go with that. I don't know what means. God damn it. Candidate 3, you're inviting me on a date. Where are we going? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with what I think is the most tolerable option there. Merry-go-round? I think I know who my pick is. I choose Candidate 1! I'm so fucking done. Love is over. I'll be back if I can come up with a way to trick this whole thing. I mean, I hate to say that I need to rig it in my favor, but it feels like it's rigged outside of my favor. Maybe you need to find out what she likes. I don't know how to figure out what she likes. Who are you, Robin? If that even is your real name. Don't kick the ball. Fuck you. Oi! Oh, hi.
Why you kicking me, son? Didn't you see the sign? Can't you read? Should I write it even bigger? Or can you not read? Don't kick the ball, it says. Never ever. You're as dim as a deflated football. You're in big trouble unless you make it up to me by taking my son to the school's ball school. All you got to do is follow the path and don't even think about running away. I'll be watching you.
Oh. Okay. Am I allowed to kick still? Bob. Okay. All right. Kick the ball up the hill and hope that it doesn't fall over. Ball. Oh dear. Up and at him, soldier. We're making our way to school, whether you like it or not. You're going to be getting the ball learning and whatnot. Ball. Whoa. Ball. Oh dear. Okay. Uphill. Ball school. Very intriguing. Okay. Ball. Eh. That's ball school. I was wondering what that was. I was just it's a random hut in the middle of nowhere there. Ball. Love how my punishment for kicking his son is continuously kicking his son. All right, we made it. I'm assuming I gotta oh no. Yeah, I gotta get the ball into ball school. Ball. Hey, there we go.
Oi! Well done. My son got to ball school. I hope you learned your lesson. Better not catch you kicking him again.
Kick the son. Quest complete. Ow, thank you. Very nice. Where do I even put all these stickers? Also, what are you guys doing? I hate sausages. Do they have two beginnings or two ends? Why are they tubular? They're so wiggly, too. Disgusting. I love sausages. They have two beginnings and two ends? Amazing. They're tubular and wiggly, too. Delightful. Two ends of a field. Oh, fuck. I love the comedy in this game. It's good. This is good shit. I'm enjoying my time. Is that a thing of rubbish? It appears it is. Oh, hey. There's another honeycomb over there. I ain't ready for bratwurst, I fear. See, so for me, I'm not a gigantic fan of stuff like bratwurst and similar, mainly due to the fact that, like, dude, like, it's so hard to describe. Like, a lot of people, they factor in texture to a lot of their problems when it comes to food. And my issue absolutely does have to do with texture. Love brats, don't like hot dogs. So here's my thing. I absolutely agree that, like, bratwurst actually feels like it has more substance than hot dogs, and it feels like it's less processed. It feels like, you know, bratwurst is one of those things that has been, like, you know, crafted for a very long time and been made with, like, a lot of, like, love and care and all of that jazz. And in a better world, I would like bratwurst over hot dogs. But the thing I don't like about bratwurst is the casing. There is something about the casing and biting into it and feeling like, you know, the snap in my teeth and, like, just the chewiness of it and all of that jazz. And on top of that, like, you know, if you have a particularly juicy bratwurst as well, like, you bite into it and the thing, like, explodes with grease into your face. Like, I just, I don't like it. I don't friggin' like it. Can't handle certain textures. Like, I admit that, like, bratwurst tastes good, but I just can't get over the whole, like, you know, snap and psh. Maybe there's, like, a brand of bratwurst that's out there that could probably, like, you know, avoid that issue. I'm not entirely sure. But, God, I don't know. Also, I just noticed that all the pieces of the disc have returned to this dump. And now, like, I have to go and collect them all again. There it is, 5 piles of rubbish. I'm so proud of you. I could kiss you. But that might bump up our age ratings. So take this sticker instead. Yay, too much trash. I wonder if, like, you know, how hard was it to go and find all the pieces of trash? I don't know. Throw 5 piles of rubbish into the container at the trash place. I've done it. Hooray. Now I just need to figure out, like, who would need a musical instrument. Also, I just had a thought. So, you remember that there was that one spot that required the battery, right? Well, clearly I have pretty easy access in and out of the garbage place. So, let's just go in here and grab it. Like, nothing's stopping me. What? I can bounce on the spring? That's fun. Do you hate those sensations when you bite into something soft and you feel a crunch? I don't know a single person that likes that sensation. And if you like that sensation, you need to get your brain examined. Oh, no. Like, I've had several moments where, like, you know, I'll be preparing, like, ground beef or something, and then, you know, I'll finish a nice, like, tasty burger, and then I'll be eating the burger, and then, like, you know, somehow from, like, you know, from cow to burger, a little bit of cartilage or something got in with, like, you know, the rest of the mix. And, like, you bite down and it's just like, and it's just like, it triggers every single neuron in my body. Like, basically, I can't eat burgers for, like, the next month because I remember how, like, unsettling that was. It's disgusting. Ooh. Fancy. I'm assuming I can jump on these now. Yeah, boy, let's go. Oh, God, the music in this game is freaking great. There's something very, like, jazzy about it. And super fun and adventurous. Makes me happy. What? Dang it. Where to now? If I remember correctly, ironically enough, I think what got me my loose tooth at the time might have been the bratwurst lining, because, like, that thing was stuck in there, man. Whoa, weird. Again, who knows what this actually does? I certainly don't. Howdy, who are you? Ah, make it stop! Get off the platform, you dingus! All right, I think that's everything up there. Oh, whoops. Well, good thing there's no fall damage. I am a cat after all. I'm trying to think of, like, when else have I had, like, weird texture problems? I eat some, like, I eat, like, not a ton of luncheon meat, but, like, you know, I have sandwiches every now and then. And one of the things that annoys me is that, like, there are certain brands of, like, lunch meat that they seem to get really relaxed on the whole, like, you know, giving you meat portion of like, you know, whenever you want meat, you're just like, they're like rubbery bits. You know what I mean? Like, there's tiny little rubbery bits that are, like, within the inner workings of, and like, you know, I get that, like, animals are made out of more than just meat. You know what I mean? Hot cat. Wow, only $32. Good deal. Tasty. No. Hey, kid, you want to buy a hot dog? Any squash or ground or gourd other than pumpkin beans, peas, can't stand them. Regardless, after that happened, I very vividly remember how suspicious I was of all bratwurst after that. No, before then, I loved the shit out of them. Here's a good question for you. Was there ever a type of, like, food that you absolutely loved to death at one point, but then, like, as you got older, you, like, stopped loving it? I'm sure that for probably a few of you, you probably have a couple of stories. I got a couple. One food that I remember really liking as a kid that I don't like anymore, sweet potatoes. That's me. I remember a long time ago, I was, like, a massive fan of sweet potatoes. Like, I was a freaking fiend for them. But then, one day, I just stopped liking them. And I don't know what the heck it is. Like, my taste buds just decided one day that they didn't want to cooperate. So, yeah, unfortunately, like, that's not really a food that I eat all that much anymore. Sweet potatoes are too sweet. I think there's, like, a weird, like, vibe to them. Ooh, oh, interesting. Is that hinting at something? Hinting at a mechanic later, perhaps? Also, what was that on the wall there? I passed completely by it. What? What? It's just a little guy. I like them. Howdy, Nova. Welcome back. Vienna sausages, like, bro, they smell just like wet dog food. How did Kid Me stand it? I don't remember if I ever had Vienna sausages. Anyway. Let's head into Schnitzelland. Oh, hey, there's the chef. Welcome to Schnitzelville. Oh, this is like stupidly German music. Now, but before I get too far into that, however, I remembered that there was a package that I needed to deliver to a chef, and I saw... What the fuck? Chipflake did like a flip there. Do it again. Do it again, sir. Sland! Oh my god. This is a long trek just to be bringing a package over to a chef. I mean, you know, at least I figured it out. Do 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 do. I love it. Like they advertise that this game is semi-open world. Like, okay, semi-open world. That's great, but like, what makes a game like? What's the difference between like open world and semi-open world? Is it the amount of invisible barriers? Look, is that it? What gives like one, like, you know, distinction over the other? Unsure. Okay, well, we are running back to Schnitzelland. Unfortunately, this does mean that I have to run through the entirety of the Crystal Caves again. That's fine. Ocarina of Time is semi-open world. Breath of the Wild is open world. I see. Stick. All right, we've made it back to Hip Music Land. Not gonna lie, sensory-wise, I hate tomato chunks or slices. Like, if that thing is not literally in paste form, I don't want to eat it at all. Frickin' mood. Oh, God, I agree with that sentiment. Like, you know, I hate to be like, no, I want nothing but processed food. Look, I'm be real. The processing of the food makes it palatable for me. I'm very sorry. All right, made it back. Oh yeah, get here to grab a schnitzel. Oh fuck. The person who made this game is German. The person who made this game is German. The person who made this game is German. What even is Schnitzelville without our schnitzel? All right. Hey there. Oh, you want a schnitzel? Well, I have bad news. I'm waiting for a parcel with all the ingredients for my famous Schnitzelville schnitzel, but it's already been 3 days. People get a bit crazy around here without their schnitzel, so hopefully the postman will arrive soon. Oh, wait, is that my parcel? Finally, all the ingredients I need for my schnitzel are here. Please, give it to me. This parcel is full of balloons. That's not what I ordered. Oh no, the post office must have mixed up my parcel with someone else's. People need their schnitzel. We can't make them wait even one more day. You seem like you're good at delivering stuff. I have an idea. You bring me the ingredients for a schnitzel, and I'll make you one for you, for free. How does that sound? Let's see. We need wax stuff, cornflakes, oil, lemon, and of course, love. If you can bring me all those things, I will make you a schnitzel for free. Just put the ingredients on the tables. I see. Well, now I understand that whole love side mission. I didn't think I would be getting a tangible item entirely made out of love. But, you know, my love moved far away because the rent got too high in Schnitzelville. I wish I had some money for speed shoes to visit them more often, but even I'm struggling with the rent. Where is this money that you guys speak of? Is it inside these, like, barrels? Am I supposed to crush these and get money out of them somehow? Very strange. Probably not. This ain't no Legend of Zelda. The heck is going on with this wall? Catching up. Am I supposed to recognize this? This looks like something I might have seen on Twitter. Or, actually, no, I'm not on Twitter anymore. Blue Sky. You know what I mean. 17. What's in here? What the? Okay, you stay back. I have to... what is this? Oh, a lemon. Eat a lemon. Indie cartoon on YouTube. Ah, gotcha. Oh, Robin is so old school. Everyone loves horror films. That's a fact. But they are different. Stop-motion monsters are their favorite horror film trope. They say it reminded them of their favorite outdated gaming PC. Interesting. Okay. Piecing together the mystery here, boys. Old school horror. All right. 16. Not again. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I probably should have knocked. Oops. Yeah, I was sure. I was so sure, but it turns out I was wrong. I thought I had plenty of toilet roll left. Now look at me, standing in the bathtub. Oh, how embarrassing. Please, find me a toilet roll and get me out of my misery. The white gold. I've met Alexander. What a weirdo. Yeah, we got a hint for the love quiz. Hot box. Something about this feels scandalous. Well, I suppose we're in the city. Bing bong, would you like to buy a spicy magazine? I don't think I have money. So, the answer is no. Ow! I said no! I'm a good Christian boy. Leave me alone. Okay, so I've been to 16, 17. I am the schnitzel! Oh, this thing's off. Turn it on. Cook me. I will become the schnitzel. What do we got here?
Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to my little shop. After our rocket crash landed here, I explored the area and stumbled onto this town. The people here are a bit strange, but that's okay, as long as they have money. And they do.
I hate the fact that, like, capitalism apparently exists in space. That sucks. This isn't schnitzel. It's a pie.
So I used my business administration degree to build my...
What the fuck? Very robust in space.
One thing led to another, and here we are. I got a lot of useful stuff. Just take a look around.
Stay underwater for longer thanks to these diving goggles. A Dice Mice plush. Looks just like me, and I bet everyone will believe it's a real Dice Mice. With this grappling hook, you can pull yourself towards floating balloons. I have no money. I mean, great to know that all this stuff exists, but I need money. All right, here's where all the upgrades for the game come from. Very well. I wouldn't mind trying a schnitzel. I did a little bit of research on, like, how to prepare a schnitzel during the stream. Not even lying. And, so I found out that, like, schnitzel can be prepared in a couple of different ways. It's usually, like, you know, it's a fried food. So you're basically getting, like, it's just like you bread a piece of meat that has been, like, solidly hammered down to be, like, super thin. That's essentially it. Aside from that, you could basically make a schnitzel out of like any old random meat that you happen to like have access to. So, you know, whether that be fish, chicken, beef, like whatever. Oh, where is the schnitzel gone? Also, who's this guy? Oh. Hello.
Hello, my friend. I'm Tim. Nice to meet you. Oh, you must be one of the locals of Slammed, right? I come from a faraway place called Potatoville. We make everything out of potatoes. Baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, fried potatoes, potato casserole. To be honest, can't stand potatoes anymore, so that's why I'm traveling the world in search for new cuisines. Yesterday, I had the last schnitzel in Schnitzelville. It was awesome. Sadly, everyone here goes crazy without their schnitzel. Probably time to leave. But here's the problem. I don't know where my bus ticket is. If you find it, or get me a new one, I would gladly give you a sticker. Maybe there's a time machine somewhere that you could get a new bus ticket from?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is that one, like, you know, ghost portal thing that happened to be over in, the spook zone. So, I don't know, like, that's kind of my first thought. Maybe there's a ghost bus that exists somewhere that I can, grab a ticket from. Probably way off, but, eh. Way!
Grappling hook.
Yeah, but we've been watching good old Gravity Falls. I remember that one. Grappling hook! Let's see. Where to go? Where to go from here? What? So many shiny what's-its, and I don't know what to do with them. Can I trade them in for gold? What's the plan? What's the plot? What am I doing with all this lot? Ooh. Door 23. Hello. I just love how cultivated Robin is. Their favorite ice cream flavor is Woodruff. Like, what even is that? Good question. I don't know. Woodruff. Okay. I wouldn't have chose that one. What? Where? Wait. Where? Breaking physics. Give me a second. I have to be a beta tester for just a moment. No, this must be... this must be tested. Hello. The clock was stopped for weeks, but suddenly it started ticking again. Ah! Why did it start again? What happened? I'm so stressed out. I have so much to do. Is the clock accurate? Did an hour pass already? Make it stop. The world was better without constantly being under pressure. I have to break the clock somehow? All right. That was one smash. I mean, maybe I have to smash with a grappling hook. I don't even know this guy. He came in and said something about a person I've never heard of before, and now he's just standing there. And who are you? Why are people just coming into my home uninvited? The beautiful Robin likes their massages extra hard, like bone-cracking hard. Oh, I wish I could massage them someday. Get the fuck out. Heck no. Heck no. There's like bad vibes coming out of that guy specifically. Dayo. I'm gonna be real though. I've had several instances where I'm like, God, my back is just stiff as hell. Can somebody just like, you know, grab me and snap me like in two? Please? As Mapley would put it, somebody crack me like a glow stick, please. I just overheard a conversation Robin was having with someone about the perfect date. They said a picnic between the tires of the trash place would be so romantic. I would do anything to have a trash date with them at the romantic place. Wait. Phoenix says BRB. Gotta go sweep. Sorry. I don't know a heck of a lot about Baldi's Basic, but that is one of them. What the? Another disc? What? I can make another disc? Where are these discs going? Robin is intentional, unconventional. Yeah, that's what it seems like. What is this room about? Hello, hello. Welcome to my new home. As you can see, I'm moving in right now. I got this flat from my friend. They wanted to move out because they hate people. So now they live at Trash Place. But let's keep that a secret. Good luck finding them without digging deep. I see, I see. Can I borrow that plunger? Don't ask me why.
Yo, man, time to get some radical upgrades. Dude, you look pretty powerful. But what if I told you you can become even more powerful? You've probably seen all those catnip crystals floating around. I love that stuff.
Oh, is that what I've been collecting? Huh. Drugs.
So let's make a deal. You bring me catnip crystals, I'll upgrade your abilities. How's that sound? You want to carry more stuff at the same time? Or upgrade your items you create? I can do that. Here, take a look at my offers, yo.
Very well. Carry more stuff. Make the fan more effective.
Fan?
Makes the speed choose faster. I kind of want to be zip zoom. So, yeah. Higher chance to dig up items. Float longer with Floatoon. These are all strange things that I don't recognize. Man is literally stoned. Yep. I don't know. What the heck's the fan? Look at the speed choose. You know what? One round of everything. And then... Fan more effective? What would I do? I don't know what the fan's for. I don't know. Round of everything. Here I naively thought it was Conpeto. Good lord. Nope. Straight up crack. I don't think I have the amount. I don't have enough to get like a round of everything again. So, but thank you very much, sir. Dang it! There's another movie reel. I need to go get my hands on. Oops. Anyway, I need to get my hands on. What is this green shit? Who here has coins? That's what I want to know. Why is there a currency outside of catnip? No, I need my fix. Give me more. I will say, starry bits definitely do get my attention. Like, you know, I see them and I'm just like, oh, yes, I want them. They look so pleasant to hold in the hands. Very pokey. Like, who needs gold? I want funny stim device. What the? Oh, hey, there's another. What do we do with the discs? Where do I put it? Do I take all the discs and combine them into one super disc that, like, you know, plays the song that reverses time? What is my end goal? All right. I'll be back once I understand how the economy works. Do you think I... Oh, hello. Who the heck are you?
Beautiful stickers. I can smell it. You collect stickers. I love stickers. Hey, I'd pay good money just to see new stickers. Let's work together. Every time you get a new sticker, come here and show it to me. Then I'll give you some coins. So please, show me all your stickers.
You're the one with the money? Bring back the rocks. Kick the sun. Too much trash.
I I love stickers so much.
Thank you, Barbara. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, hello. Breaking and entering. If there's one animal Robin loves, it's caterpillars. They love it when caterpillars crawl on their arms. The soft tickles. Oh, I wish I was a caterpillar. Get the fuck. Look, I'm not even like really shooting for Robin all that much. And yet here I am just being like, no, do not touch. You do not touch Robin. It may be strange, but Robin's favorite shoes are plush slippers. Oh my, it's just one of the endless lovable things about them. Is that really like all these rooms really are for? Figuring out all like the little intricacies of Robin and like being a strange perv about it? I was just watching Robin from a distance and realized how much we have in common. I love staring forward and breathing slowly too. Oh my god. I don't know. Do you think I know enough about Robin that maybe I could win that game show? I don't know. I'm starting to get a little bit more confident in myself. Also, now that I have some gold, buy something, will you? Nice reference. 45 gold. What do I want more than anything in the world right now? Honestly, I want to go Noom. Thank you. I have 15 bucks left. I guess I'll just like clean myself out here. All right. Switch item. Oh, interesting. So how does one use said? Oh, well, you're gonna run. What the heck? Zoom. Oh, come on. Do proper jump. Wow. Woo-hoo. Oh my god. Okay, well, I was complaining before, not complaining anymore. I can get anywhere with these. Holy shit. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to upgrade the speed any further than this. Like, Jesus. This is a bit much. Also, who blocked up the well? Oh. Look at me go. Woo! Holy shit. I can jump really high. Okay. I'm betting. All right. I can probably do some crazy sort of like acrobatics type of things now that I can jump like that. Wow. Oh, jeez. Damn, that fast. Look at me go. All right, well, I made it up here. I see that there's like, you know, that whole hook thing happening over there. Ah, oh, god damn it. Do I care enough? Probably not. Let me try. Is this just like, okay, is the water thing just passive? Ah, it is. Neat. Ooh, wait, I see a tunnel, like a water tunnel sitting over there. Let's explore, shall we? I can also sprint underwater. Can I do anything with that? I don't know. I don't want to choke to death, so I'm leaving the water. Anything else down here? Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this clamp? Oh dear. Oh no. Oxygen running thin. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna leave that guy underwater, and I'll be back, and I will ask like further questions about it when I know that there's some function to it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Hey, there's a secret behind the waterfall. I eyeball that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. What a dream it would be to, like, have a video game that is specifically made about me. Good freaking God. Like, that... I mean, that would require so much manpower and so much focus and so much, like, knowledge about how to actually make said video games in the first place. But, like, the dream, man. I think one thing I really like about the current era of video games has made it so that pretty much anybody, if you can, like, do a little bit of research and, like, figure stuff out, or heck, like, if you just happen to know somebody who's really, really talented at video games, like, you can make video game happen. And I think that's really, really neat. And it helps that, like, you know, we're also in an era where, well, unfortunately, physical media is drying up in a major way, and that's scaring the heck out of me. I do think that a major plus in that regard, though, is that it does make digital goods a lot more accessible to a lot more people, and that, like, it not just for people who are, like, you know, buying shit, but also people that want to maybe sell shit. You know, like, a game like this, I don't think you would have ever seen something like this happen. You know, I would say like 20 years ago, you probably wouldn't have seen a video game like this even come out. Simply because, like, there's just not enough, like there's not enough pull for you, you know? If you were to try and make your own video game, you'd have to convince, like, some publisher somewhere that your game is good enough to actually print and stamp on a disc. Like, not so much anymore. It's more like, oh, okay, well, we have server space, and you want to sell certain thing on server space, so sure, here you go. You pay the fee, and you can be on the platform. That's fine. I do appreciate that, like, in a very major way. I feel like, to a certain degree, it does help people, like, potentially reach their vision. That makes me happy. All right. Now, is there anything hidden all the way at the beginning of the game that I should know about? Are the shoes a Sonic reference? Maybe in certain designs. Sonic didn't really have, like, you know, wings on the shoes, so. Do. See a thing all the way up there. Wing. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, wait, actually, maybe now I will be able to do this. Here. Grab. Okay, can I make the swap here? No, I can't. So, hold up a second. How do I manage to, like, use speed shoes and also do, like, you know, crazy platforming? Hey, I did it! Ta-da! Nice. So, interestingly, I can't use the speedy shoes if I am holding something. That's a little frustrating, but I kind of also understand. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for me to take the long trek back to, get this thing to the cutscene area. What could be the cutscenes, I wonder? Red shoes, white stripe. Possibly, yeah. I don't know. I look at the run animation, and I'm getting more like Naruto vibes, personally. And one day I will finally have the grappling hook. That way I can use whatever those are. All right. So, right. I'm a little turned around. I don't know the map and the layout of this area very well. Where was the studio again? I think it was like way off in the distance out there. I know I haven't been out like that direction where the windmill is. Like that's all new territory to me. Sonic ran the same way in Sonic X and I think the Adventure era games. Yeah, possibly. Still need to find 3 boards to hand to that guy. Oh, see, now I have more incentive to help people out because it's just like, ooh, money? Yes, please. Hold up. What is this? I didn't see this. Oh, it's a bus station. Oh, that one guy who wants to have a bus ticket. How much does a bus ticket cost? Interesting. Anyway, howdy, folks. I'm here with a new film. A new film reel! Can't wait to see what flicks on it. I'll add it to your collection. All right, let's see what it is. So are these just Chipflake movies? Just straight up? Like, are they previous ones that you can, like, watch on YouTube? Dude, fuck it. Let's watch it. Oh, meow. Yeah. Milk. Raw.
That's 350.
That's about right. Oh, it's great. I love the Chipflake shorts. Freaking awesome. Well, dang it. I have a ton more incentive to go and collect those now. I was sitting there being like, are these just going to be like cutscenes for the game? No, it's like straight up little Chipflake funnies. Okay, here's this guy. Man, this doorway here gives me many N64 vibes. Like, holy shit, N64 vibes. Here we are at this lake area. Here, I should probably... How hard would it be to grab that one thing on the lake? Whee! Ah! Oh, I got it. Eh. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm a drown. I'm a drown. Oh, God. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a metal plate, something. Oh, hello. More concept art. Help. I'm gonna drown. Oh, dear. Back, what did I miss? We watched a Chipflake short. I don't know if you were there for that. Yeah, the movie reels in this game unlock... Oh, here we go. These movie reels here, they unlock Chipflake shorts, which is really fun. All right. Oh, hell no! Are they all underwater? Shit. Can we redo? Redo. Great. I can't even run. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm not gonna win. That's tough. Good Lord. Okay. I don't even know what the easiest path to take would be for this. Oh, I got it. Now, question. Can I not drown now, please? Oh, thank God. All right. I got a little bit of a breath of fresh air. Okay. All right. Come on now. Come on. Okay. There we go. There's the exit. Right over there. Yeah! I got it! Yay! Movie night! Movie night! Movie night! Sweeping up ripped up styrofoam pieces from the dog beds. Ooh. Ugh, man. It's one of the things that makes me happy I don't have dogs anymore. It's like, I love dogs. I love their energy. You know, love hanging out with them. Love teasing. Love, like, you know, running around in, like, the backyard with dogs. But it's just like, oh, dude. They can be very destructive and, like, disruptive if you let them, you know? I think I've gone into some, like, crazy freaking circles here. All right. Man. Now, again, I'm getting a lot of movies for movie night. I haven't actually tabulated how many movies in total I've, like, backed up as of recently. I'm backing up, like, the entirety of my collection. But that's to say that, like, you know, I'm not going to be watching every single one of the movies that I'm backing up with you guys, mostly because, like, some of them are just, I feel not the proper vibe for this crowd. So hello. New film reel. Can't wait to see what flicks on it. I'll add it to your collection. Whoa. Dogger. Let's see what's going on with this. Oh no, I'm gonna starve. Whoa. Aw, see, that's what I like about dog. No, no. Go away. Yes, distractions, go! He's just gonna bring it back. Oh, sleepy times. Yep, there he be. Ow. A real Garfield and Odie situation. Yeah, I see you guys. Just throwing shit at me. What? Why? Wait, huh? Oh, it was your trick all along. Now you're the head of the household. Oh, cat jail. Yeah. Cat police. Oh. Nope. Lucky for you. Lucky for us, Chipflake is an SCP. Oh, it's your one shot. Distraction! Ho! Oh, you better shut the... Oh. Feed. Feed, please. Oh, jeez. No, Aaron really does understand the mentality of the cat. You know, the brain cycles. Bones' vet situation's all taken care of. Hasn't had any seizures this week. Oh, that's really nice. All right. Bing bong. You want to leave? Great. We want you gone. Get your SVB bus ticket today. For just 25 coin, you get a ticket to travel far, far away. You want to buy a ticket for 25? Of course you do. I don't have money. Then get lost some other way. I don't know how. I'm just a machine. Bing bong. What does it say over here? I want to read a little bit closer. Let me see. Can I get the camera in there? The condo. Backrooms. Sin laws. Billstead. Palmsville. I'm a little bit sad the backrooms is not, like, at the very bottom. Also, yeah, this is a very, like, foreign game because, like, man, who travels by bus? What do you mean? Like, there's no such thing as, like, fast travel and, like, you know. Let's see what else is going on here. Back here. I take the bus every day to get to school. Well, that's different. Like, that's something that has been mandated by the state. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as frickin' buses when it comes to, you know, just regular old Joes that need to, like, commute to work, for example. You know, that would require actually putting in industry. And all of the infrastructure necessary to be able to actually cart people around in buses. Meanwhile, all other countries out there have figured out that, like, hey, when there's easy public transit, shit's just better. Like, perhaps not everybody on the face of the earth needs to own a fucking car. You know, one of those things that's, like, really expensive to buy. It's usually outdated by the time 5 years rolls around. And even then, like, you know, and several things on your car tend to die like that, and requires you to go in and get them inspected and fixed. And it's usually a really, really expensive bill that you gotta spend. I'm not bitter. My city does have a bus system, but it can be late by up to an hour sometimes. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't like the idea that, like, you know, you basically have to prepare for that in advance, being like, okay, well, my bus will probably be late by 45 minutes, so therefore I should probably get to my, you know, I should probably grab the bus leaving at, like, you know, 7 o'clock as opposed to getting the one that would have left by 9 o'clock, just to make sure that I make it to where I'm supposed to be going. I hate our public transit. I really genuinely do. It's fun. Like, we were literally having a discussion in the Discord the other day, talking about how, like, also, I see that eyeball. Oh. You know, we were talking in the Discord the other day about, like, you know, medical and just like the amount of money that it takes to basically like live in this country and survive. I forget who it was, but somebody was just like, so hey, I just recently heard this. I need to get like clarification on this, or like I need second opinions. Do you have to pay for your ambulances when they come to rescue you? And a response is, yep. Yep. Yeah, we do. And they're just like, why? Well, because we've basically privatized health and like, you know, and rescue care and shit like that. And they're like, oh, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense if they need money. How much do they need to, like, you know, how much do you usually pay for, like, you know, an ambulance ride to the to the doctor's office? It's like, oh, you know, several $1,000s. It's like, how many cellular? Like 400 or 500. And that's if you're in a good place. You know, whereas something like an ambulance or an emergency line, that would be something that would be covered by the freaking, like, you know, by your freaking country. Like, the state should be taking care of that. And yet it's not. Ambulance ride actually is $800. I find that out recently. It heavily depends on what they do when they get you in the ambulance. Like, it could be $800, sure, true. But if they need to do any sort of special care while you're inside of the ambulance, your bill is going to get racked up, like, pretty significantly high. I don't even know if I need to be doing this particular... Man. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Cheap that one out. Schnitzel. This is why I hear everyone say to take an Uber to the hospital now. Yeah, see, I think I might have talked about this as well while we were discussing that, but I recently read a news story about this one lady who, rather than taking an ambulance to get to the hospital, like, she was, like, in labor at the moment, and rather than taking, like, an ambulance to the hospital, she called a Waymo. Which, if you don't know, Waymo is like that automatic car ride delivery service. Like, it's like an automatic car that has no driver connected to it. And apparently, while she was like in the car, again, she was in freaking labor. I guess the Waymo determined that like there was some unusual activity that was happening in the back seat, and so it was trying to figure out, like, you know, is like, do we need to stop the car? Is this an emergency? Do we need to cut this off? And it's just like, no, get to the fucking hospital. As it turns out, that unusual activity that was going on was she was straight up giving birth at the time. She gave birth in that Waymo delivery vehicle. And like, there's a lot of people. I saw that reported that like this one news coverage that was just like, oh man, how crazy of a story that is. Wow, it's kind of amazing that kind of thing happened. It's great to know that she's okay and the baby's okay. And I'm just like, fuck you, she should have been in an ambulance. Waymo shouldn't have even touched this conversation. Fuck off. Oh boy, I can't wait to see them recording the new episode. I mean, look at the set. It's so impressive. Whoever built this must be a really cool and handsome guy. I hear what you're saying, Dev. Anyway. We really need someone to fill in the candidate spot. Let me see if I can possibly pull this off now. Ready for love. Roll the intro. Welcome to the most beloved dating show on the internet. 3 candidates. Robin, who will walk home today? Blah, blah, blah.
Candidate 3, what do you think is my favorite activity?
Staring straight forward while slowly breathing. Oh, it does tell you what the actual answer is. Okay. What the fuck?
Candidate 3, you asked the DJ to play a song for me. What genre of music?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know which one you like. Let's go with really loud techno.
Candidate,
Oh god, she's asking more questions. I thought we were gonna be doing it too.
Candidate 3, I really want a pet. What would you bring home?
A caterpillar.
Yay. Candidate 3, you're preparing a romantic dinner. What are you gonna cook for me?
Oh shit. I don't know. Pineapple pizza. Oh god. I'm just gonna go with pineapple pizza. Nope. Okay, I fucked up one question.
Candidate 3, we're browsing our film collection. Which film would you watch with me?
Horror movie with stop motion.
Yay. Candidate 3, we're sharing an ice cream. Which flavor do you pick?
Woodruff. God, how many more questions do you want to ask, lady?
Okay, I think I know who my pick is. I choose
Candidate 3! Fabulous! One might as well think you've known this person your whole life! Congrats on saving my job, and also for winning the show, I guess. Hope you have some use for this love. I sure don't know what to do with it. Oh, wow, that is clearly a... That is a heart container from Zelda, straight up. Okay, time to deliver this love all the way back to where the schnitzels are made. What just happened? I went on a date, and I think I succeeded. Probably. Anyway, where's the schnitzel at? Oh, it's over there. Do 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 do. Good lord, like, I'm gonna have to go through this entire area with each one of those individual, like, ingredients. Oh, the things a cat'll do for a little bite of schnitzel. At least there's some epic music here that I'll be able to listen to every single time. Yow! Again, it makes me kind of sad that I don't have access to, like, the runny boots at the exact same time as holding stuff. Like, again, understandable, but goddamn it. Oh, yeah! Sorry. I have the thing. What even is Schnitzville without our schnitzels? All right, well, I'm gonna set that ingredient over there. You silly person, you. All right. Next up, where do I want to go from here? Might varnish into the realm of sleep now. Oh, sorry, vanish. I was just like, maybe don't do that. Varnish is very toxic. But hey, thank you very much for coming out. I appreciate it. I see a duck. Wow, shit. Also, I saw a picture on the back of this thing. Oh. Is that whiskey? I think so. Dang. Awesome. That must mean that he's playing this game as well. Probably, at some point. I know that Chipflake does do live streams, if I remember correctly. In fact, like my previous stream that I did, like not too long ago on Sunday, if Chip were still like online at the time, I was thinking about like raiding out to them and like, you know, like the whole, because they were doing a special like release stream where they were like, yeah, we're going to be playing the game and hanging out with the chat for as long as the stream, yeah, as long as this release day is happening, you know, that kind of thing. I wonder, what is this place? Oh, straight up Zelda. Very nice. Remember the good old days? Exploring whole new worlds, meeting all kinds of characters, defeating evil? You know, adventure-y stuff? But most of all, I miss breaking into people's houses, smashing all their pots, and stealing their stuff. Those were the days. Hey, listen! How about you bring me like 8 pots so I can relive my childhood? In return, you will get a sticker. Please, I need this. Oh God. Dude's got an addiction. Addiction to the pots. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I know where there are a lot of pots, and that would be, you know, up in Schnitzelland. I saw a couple of them. Are there any that are closer by, though? Oof. One of the many situations where I kind of wish I had the ability to, like, run with items. But, you know, that just ain't happening. First we had Toon Link, and now we got Cat Link, it seems. Yep. Great, I'll grab my stuff. No. I believe there was a pot in here, actually, if I remember right. Let's see. It is the dump. This place has a lot of garbage in it. There's one. Okay, I got one pot. I can only hold 6 at a time, so wherever I go next, I'm gonna have to... Oh, shoot. Oh, here's another one. 2. Any more pots just sort of hanging around here? Again, I know that there's a bunch of pots that are located up in Schnitzelland, but I also know that there were some other pots that were located elsewhere as well, so. Oh, regardless, anywhere that I go, I'm gonna have to be not running. That hurts. That sucks. Oh well. Anyway. Actually, hold on a second. Considering that Link guy wants me to grab 8 and I have 2, if I can bring him these 2 and then fill up my inventory with 6 pots when I go to Schnitzelland, yeah. I'm liking those numbers. Oh, coming up Millhouse. Also, I've never been out to that like fall area either. Like, dude, there's a lot of shit I need to do here. Remember the good old days? Don't tell me I have to bring all the pots at the exact same time, right? Please tell me that like I can leave 2 and then come back. You asshole. Here, give me a second. Okay. All right. They're there. Do they stay there though? Well, only one way to find out. Oh, also, what is that? Never been up there. Ooh, how hard would it be to climb up there? Sorry, I'm distracted. I have a mission. Oh, oh, not hard at all. Well, nope. Careful, careful. Yeah, there we go. What's this place? Is this nothing? I see some concept art. Come on, you can do it. Oh shoot! Oh, it's. Now I'm committed. Now I'm like, but I need it. Oh, there we go. Hey, I got it. Hey, what art is it? Oh, different types of cats. Neat. I like Guy Fieri over in the corner here. All right, forward, march to Schnitzel. Wait. Here, let's try this. Ah! I missed the jump. Calatabby critters. I'm gonna swap out of the speed shoes just because I don't think speed is the main thing I need. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't see that before. Whoopsies. There we go. I want to see what this is. Whoa. Cat NPC concept. There is a different one. Same base body. Slight differences for each one. I believe they seem to go with the concept of like all of them being the exact same color. Would have been interesting if some of the cats were like, you know, green. I feel like if I saw the green cats, I would just be like, ail them out. Alien. Zip zap. Oh, whoops. God damn it. All right, well. There's momentum with these frickin' shoes. Whee. Oh, God. Oh, the crusher. The crusher. Oh, God. Could you imagine if this game had crush mechanics? Oh. Chipflake would become chip pancake. Oh, God. Oh, I think I need to get my hands on the hook, the grappling hook. Because I do know that, like, that there's a grappling hook spot right over there, and, like, you know, I suspect that that would probably cut a lot of my frustration out. All right, we have arrived back. Now our mission, fill up our inventory entirely with pots. 2. There's 3. There's gotta be more. Where could there, I mean, I'd like to think there's more. I love to just close my eyes and take in the sunlight. What a lovely way to recharge. I'm solar powered. You're in the shade, dumbass. Chipflake becomes as flat as cornflake. Not clickbait. 4. Still haven't gotten your bus pass. I'm getting to it. Too bad, buddy.
She's mine.
I won the contest. I've won the ultimate love. Please don't tell me that like some of the pots are like indoors. Oh, my frustration. Oh yeah, right. There's a movie reel here. Whoopsies. Oh dear, I was kind of hoping that there'd be more. 4. I need at least 2 more. Where would there be 2 more? Very intriguing. Well, I've got 4. I guess that's something at least. What if I just gave him like a big old bundle of junk? I think that'd be funny. Okay. Were there pots anywhere in the spooky area? I don't remember seeing any. But I'm gonna go over there anyway, just because aesthetically I feel that it would be. Mad Monster Mansion. Ooh. Yeah, there's like infinite amounts of junk piles to just pick up, so I feel like the dumpster mission was actually fairly easy. Oh, this portal, man. This portal's got my attention. I so badly want to see if like anything will happen with it. Taking a little bit of a stretch here. Oh yeah, at some point I gotta find a lemon. Here's a question. Perhaps, if I were to have left the dump area, and let's say, are the pots that were in the dump still in the dump? Have they respawned, perhaps? Probably not, but I'm gonna check anyway. Because if this place conveniently coughs up 2 more pots, like, that would make my life a lot easier. No, it looks like the pots are not here. All right. So I think consistently, if I've brought the pots to Link, then they're gone. All right. Meaning I have to find pots somewhere else. That sucks. That sucks. Could there be pots at the Pirates? I didn't think about that. Couldn't I just yell at that guy? Come on, man. Arg matey. Shoe? No. Oh, hello there! I knew it! Oh! I got me all the pots I need to make a good old adventurer happy. Heck yeah, boy. Let's go. That's a lot of pots. All right, let's go. What's the easiest route? I'll go this way. High road. Sounds good to me. Yum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Yeah, unfortunately, like, you know, all the trekking back and forth, like, is a little bit dull, not gonna lie. Like, there ain't a whole lot of action to take place while I'm currently holding a bunch of items. So, it's very drab getting from one place to another. But, you know, that's not a great thing when it comes to platformers. Yeah, these 2 pots are still here. There we go. Oh, yes! Look at them! So beautiful! So pristine. Hey, give me a second to be alone with these beauties. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah. Nice. Man, that was great. My heart is still racing. This is just what I needed. Quest complete. I didn't. Oh, man. And all I got was this lousy sticker. Pansexual. Meat pot section. Right, Jerome? Pretty much, yeah. I think he went a little crazy there. Well, at least I'm making money off of the stickers, so... whatever. I don't have a problem with it. Well, also, man, all right. In Candyland, they were talking about how there's apparently a horse that is somewhere loose. Like, and I need to take the... like, I need to get the horse, and I need to convince it to come back over here so that, like, they can be together as, you know, one single horse unit. Hi, meow meow. So that's still on my docket of things that I need to do here. Unfortunately, though, it appears that our time is kind of up. Like, we are pretty much finished with like what we got to do today, or you know what I have time for. I guess. I was thinking like I wasn't entirely sure how big of a game Chipflake was, so. I guess there's going to be a little bit more to explore the next time that we come on here. You know, same time next week. And heck yeah, because, like, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Like I said, I really appreciate, like, a lot more indie games nowadays. Like, I hear stories about, like, you know, other game developers that I've grown up with in the past from, like, you know, AAA developers, and while I still have like a fondness and like, you know, I still have nostalgia for what they did, at the same time, I'm like, I don't really want to have, I don't want to hand them money anymore because I just don't trust them. And I don't believe that they have the best of intentions. What the heck is this? Magic bean? What does that mean? I'm assuming I have to bury that somewhere. I think I need the shovel before I can do that, though. Bean. But no, before I finish up the stream, though, this reminds me. I just recently saw the news not too long ago that apparently Ubisoft is, like, cutting a significant amount of their staff. And also, apparently, they are canceling a whole bunch of like major things that they had in the works, and I believe a couple of them were like some remakes of certain things that they have made in the past. I think one of them being Prince of Persia. I guess there was like a new Prince of Persia or like a remake that they were working on that they're no longer doing anymore. And like, that sucks, man. I mean, that sucks for the fans of Prince of Persia and fans of Ubisoft games. When it comes to Ubisoft, though, I have very little sympathy for them because they've... Oh, well, okay. I also feel bad for, like, the individual, like, employees. You know, like, the employees that they currently have to deal with the mismanagement of the goddamn company. You know, like, that sucks. They're not at fault for that. But, like, you know, Ubisoft as an actual business and as a studio, I don't have a lot of sympathy for them, you know? It's like, what did you think was going to happen, buddy? Like, you have actively been taking a whole bunch of, like, your prime real estate, and you've just been ignoring the hell out of it, while also simultaneously spending a ton of your money and effort and putting it into stuff like, you know, the same run-of-the-mill, like, video games that you've been releasing every single year for the past, like, decade. And on top of that, like, you know, all in a situation where, like, you know, like, there's the one stories that came out a while back about, I think it was the Cosby Room in that one hotel. And oh wait, no, that's I think that's Activision now that I think about it. Okay, no, Activision sucks too. Ubisoft, more specifically, I believe their story was there was just a whole lot of people coming out of the woodwork talking about how yeah, there's a lot of sexism and a lot of, like, you know, terrible shit that goes on behind the scenes at Ubisoft, and for a lot of people, they take note of that. And, you know, especially me. I'm like, I don't support that in any way. Like, I think that's shitty. Like, I'm not going to hand money over to somebody that has that kind of treatment on anybody, especially not women. Fuck you. Like, not cool with that. So, and on top of that, they're shitty fucking business practices, man. Like, they've spent so much of their time and effort putting their money into so many things that are just not good. Like, you know, they're one of the top companies that were doing loot boxes at a time when loot boxes were super popular. I don't know if they're still doing it, but, you know, there's also, like, you know, season passes and stuff that, like, I have less problem with, but only when it's done right. Oh, and then, you know, Ubisoft got into NFTs. Real fun. Real great for them. Love that. Yeah. We all know how NFTs went, right? Everybody made all of the money. And nothing bad happened whatsoever. Yeah, people didn't lose their pants and, you know, end up having to, you know, a whole bunch of useless JPEGs that they couldn't sell. Yeah, no, totally not. Ooh. Concepts for the Chipflake situation. What does it all mean? What's happening? I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is just one big frustrated rant that kind of just... I can chalk it up as just... I trust indie games a hell of a lot more than I trust, like, you know, big box AAA development titles nowadays. Oh, you use the same graph paper. Nice. So for somebody like Chipflake, like, absolutely I'll hand money over to Chipflake. Like, holy crap. Just a no-nonsense, fun little indie game of, like, you know, a 3D platformer. Of somebody that just has passion to actually make a video game. I'm cool with this. I like this very much. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop, like, you know, ranting your ear off and all that jazz, and I'm going to just finish up for tonight. Whoa, Jesus! God, I feel like the physics and the mechanics of this game could be exploited to the nth degree. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how yet, but there's something about the way that the sprint works in this game and like jumping at just the right time. It feels like it's ripe for the destruction. You know what I mean? Ooh, hey. A little bit of a green thing. I think that's everything that I should be collecting at this moment and everything I should be doing. I'll try making a spring mushroom later. And also seeing what is behind the, what's behind the waterfall. There's a lot of mysteries that I have not yet solved in this game. I think I'm going to do this next week. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to pause here. I'm going to do a stretch, and then we're going to finish things off. Real quick, though, I wonder whether or not there's anybody that I could possibly raid out to. Let me go and check real quick. Watch as speedrunners break the physics and time itself. Oh, I hope so, honestly. Like, game-breaking glitches kinda suck, but at the exact same time, it's not like, you know... Like, honestly, I'm fine with it. Like, have some game-breaking bugs. Have some, like, you know, funny, funny physics issues. Okay, so I just so happened to notice that there is somebody that's currently streaming, and is good old Synth. And it appears that he is currently replaying through Deltarune. Very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna raid us out to Synth. Here, let me slash raid Synth. Synth. Charm VA. Get that all like queued up and ready to go here. I'd try and be a good friend and recommend Shirakami, my roommate, but they don't stream until Friday. Are you talking recommending the Chipflake game? They don't stream until Friday? I mean, you know, streaming now, streaming later. I think this is just a good game for anybody. Full stop. Okay. Oh, that and also to raid out to. Sorry, brain no work. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and head to the end screen here. Oh, well, actually, wait. Before we finish up here, we need to take a look at the magma. I totally forgot. You guys have been doing all sorts of artsy-fartsy stuff. Dang it. Give me a second. Let's go take a look at the magma. Here we go. Oh, dip, dip, dip. There he be. There's the Blip Boy. Also, there's Robbie Rotten Bit. Holy shit. Wow. Phoenix, very nice. He looks so good.
I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
Yeah, that's me from the waist down. Cause like, I can't actually track my hands like inside of a blanket. If I could track my hands in a Snuggie, you bet I would do it. I did just recently see that there is like a tracker technology that is being kickstarted right now that apparently has like really good accuracy. And I was thinking about the idea of like, what if scenario? Possibly. I don't know. Also, we got a Snap here. Snap has eyelids. News to me. All right, so we got that going on. Have you guys been doing any other chaos on other pages while I haven't been looking? It appears so. What is this lump over here? What the? I see you. Snoozy boy. And again, we got Suzix over here recreating this map here. Very intrigued. I don't pay a heck of a lot to much, like, you know, in terms of, freaking Castlevania. But, very nice. Okay. With that, I think that's everything currently going on with the magma. Very cool. All right, let's head over to the end screen now. Thank you guys very much for coming out. I appreciate it very much. My stream schedule is Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. The next stream I'm going to be doing is stream of Silk Song, which is happening on Saturday. Hopefully, we won't run into some horrible difficulty wall, which tends to happen with Silk Song, unfortunately. And then Sundays, I'm just sort of chilling out and chatting with the chat and, hyperfixating on something. Who knows? And then, I'm thinking next week, we're just going to dive back into doing some more Chipflake adventure here. Like, I want to see this. Like, I want to see the schnitzel come into fruition. You know what I mean? Alrighty, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and we are going to raid out to Synth, and we're gonna see where he is, Deltarune wise. I guess, like, spoilers for Deltarune, I suppose. There we go. Alrighty then, thank you guys very much for coming out. I appreciate it a heck of a lot. See you next time.